get off to a good start. Quick reaction time from Sofia Konkoli, the Hungarian, who was quickest off the blocks and has a decent underwater as well. She's the reigning European champion, having claimed the gold in Funchal in Madeira in Portugal in 2020. But Sofia Konkoli, just 19 years old, but has got the experience of one Paralympic Games behind her as well, where she learned a great deal and in fact medaled in the 100 fly, one of her favorite events. But this is an event that she's shown a particular fondness for in recent years, and indeed is the European champ as a result. Ellie Cole, well, one of the stars of the Rising Phoenix documentary that is, I think, gained so much prominence around the world.
So right now you see Lakeisha Patterson. This is the Lakeisha Patterson that everyone knows and loves. She's going out hard. This morning, she went fairly slow. She really, you could tell, she was really saving up for tonight's final. She went 4:49. I expect her to go way closer to 4:35, which is her PB coming into this. She hits the wall first, 106.39. Good split for her. Lakeisha Patterson, she was formerly an S8. She beat Jessica Long, who some would describe as the greatest Paralympian of all time. She comes up to the S9 class, and she's dominating this event as well, which just goes to show you how good she is. Ellie Cole there, she's trying to hang in there. Recently, though, she's been training with the Campbell sisters, more of in a sprint event. So, you know, the best she'd like to hang on for this, that would be great, but this really isn't her specialty. But here, right now, you just see Lakeisha Patterson. She's going for it.
Well, she is somebody who has the know-how now. She might only be 22 years old, but Lucky Patterson, as some call her, Lakeisha Patterson, is really putting on a bit of a show here, the reigning world champion, and somebody who has already got a Paralympic gold medal in this 400-meter freestyle, but swimming as an S8 swimmer, she won in Rio de Janeiro in a 4:40. She is incredibly quick, and she's got some back-end speed as well, which is something that not every swimmer in this pool has and is able to compete with. Sofia Konkoli is still up there, so too Tony Shaw off the shoulder of Patterson, and it's Ellie Cole who's starting to trail off just a little now, but Lakeisha Patterson is showing some real power here.
This is actually an interesting matchup for second, third, and fourth, because you've got Tony Shaw and Sofia Konkoli with the right hand, with the hand impairments, and then you have Ellie Cole, who's a single leg amputee. So she's going to have a hard time turning it on that last 100 because she's not going to have the kick to back it up. So she has to make sure that Tony Shaw and Sofia Konkoli don't get too far ahead of her.
Now, Tony Shaw swam a very smart race in the preliminaries and is looking to show what she's capable of, having claimed the European Championship title in the 400 free S9 in Dublin in Ireland back 3 years ago. This is an event that she's looked to take from strength to strength. It's swimming similar times to around that 4:42 mark that she posted in Dublin all of 3 years ago. A little bit of a move being made now by the 19-year-old Hungarian, who's looking to put herself to within a body length at least of Lakeisha Patterson, and indeed just nudge ahead of Tony Shaw, who's going to touch third. But it's Patterson ahead of Konkoli and then Shaw. Ellie Cole at the turn now is a little off the pace going into the final 100 meters.
And here you have, right, you can see it, Sofia Konkoli and Tony Shaw both turning on the legs here. They're going to make a charge for Lakeisha Patterson, who is not going to be able to match their leg speed. So Lakeisha's strategy was to go out, stay out, and try and stay strong. But if Sofia Konkoli and Tony Shaw, as soon as they start to use their legs, if they charge that last 50 and they're within striking distance, they have a very good chance of running down Lakeisha Patterson.
Well, just taking a look at some of the others in the pool, while the focus is very much on Lakeisha Patterson and Sofia Konkoli, who is showing tremendous fight to work her way back into gold medal contention, never mind fighting for a silver. She's done tremendously to do that and is going to put the pressure on Patterson here. The likes of Marcus Soto, 2017 world champ, the defending champ, is completely out of medal contention. Ellie Cole too, but it's a battle for gold here. Into the final 15 meters they go, and it is Sofia Konkoli up against Lakeisha Patterson, who is going to take gold. It's going to come down to who touches on the stroke. Is it Patterson or Konkoli? It's Patterson of Australia.